Dude, I've been going up and down from 100 LP to like D3, like perma. Well, I haven't fallen to D. I've only fallen to D3 once, but I fell out of D1 twice yesterday. Now we're back, but let me see.
It was already
Sheepar.
so inevitable. That was a pretty controlled
I
game.
want to see if they're ghosting.
I was saying that draft was
Where
in favor of SR, I think, because I think top lane was.
Wait, who's saying that it was in favor of SR? Okay, well. Now, listen. Now I know why what happens in scrims. All right, now I know. There's no way that's in favor of SR because it's non-congruent. It's a non-congruent draft. Okay, all of the setups can be neutralized by Bard, right? So any setup that you're trying to go for, Bard just presses R, okay? There is no one here that can reliably reach Yunara. Yunara can always self-peel, the only people that can reach her, right? Victor outscales Orianna in the context of this game because a 4-item Victor is infinitely more scary than a 4-item Orianna in this game because what ends up happening is Wukong basically hits a breakpoint of 2 items, right? Sometimes he goes up to 3, but even when he goes up to 3, his damage or like his rotational combo doesn't really change. His utility doesn't change. The thing is that Sejuani, after her 2 items, she starts building more utility items that actually impact the fight still, whether it's going to be like Redemption, or if she's going to get something like super stupid, you know, like Knight's Vow or like Solari or like something like this, etc. So even after her 2 items, Sejuani's like follow-up items are still going to be relevant in the context of the game, even if they're just recipe components, right? Because they're still doing something for her relative to like Wukong, who needs to wait on an entire item completion. The other thing is that obviously Bard completely outscales Nautilus. Nautilus is the same exact fucking champion from level 9 forward. He literally doesn't change at all, whereas Bard actually does. So there's that in terms of value. Cassante is definitely like fine, but what is he actually doing in this game? Because he's not body blocking for anything, because the lethality of Varus isn't consistent with what Ori and fucking Wukong are trying to do. Let's say Ori and Wukong are starting up a fucking Baron, right? Let's say they're the ones that are at a Baron first. Okay, Victor walks in, he places Gravity Field, now what? Is your Wukong gonna go in and then Victor responds with Chaos Storm and then Sejuani throws R and who the fuck's following Wukong? No one. He's on a fucking suicide mission. Okay, so let's say that Wukong doesn't go in. So you're just on the Baron. Okay, well Victor's just gonna he's gonna approach slowly with W and E's and R, and then he's going to induce that you have to go in. Now, if your argument is that Varus is going to get within range to throw a fucking arrow, who cares, man? Victor has like fucking 4,000 plus HP, and he has heals from fucking Bard. And if Varus gets too close, and then he gets Bardard, well, guess what? Now the fucking fight is started. Because Victor's going to fucking put a gravity field on his goddamn head, Wukong's going to fucking initiate, and then as Wukong initiates, the same exact thing that we just said a second ago is going to end up happening. And the other problem is that with all these fucking lane setups, there's nothing to cause a chaotic early game. And even if there was something to cause a chaotic early game, you can always do something like lane swaps. And if that can be agreed upon, then we can agree that the game is just going to eventually go to like 3 dragons, in which case Fly's champions from that point forward just get consistently stronger and also more safe. What are we saying the draft Shopify favored?
Like that, because that was a pretty slow game. That was draft favored for Shopify Rebellion. Yeah. The slowest first blood we've seen in all of
how is everyone saying, what is...
Right?
Yeah,
should be.
Yes,
I don't know. All right, anyways, I want to see if they were ghosting.
All year. So it was a pretty methodical game, and Shopify was not winning out on that.
Okay, hold on.
Here?
Scratch that.
Yeah.
Wow, they weren't ghosting. Oh my god, who placed that? Rel, when? Fucking when?
So I think they just want to change it in terms of what champions they want to play now. For top, so they got the Renekton out of the way. That's
wow. I mean, there's literally no way that I could have like. Wow. Okay. Like I saw. Okay, I know that Fiora died. That's fine. Like I know she died. Wow. That's a okay. That's a crazy word. I thought they were ghosting.
Because that takes away the potential for like a Gatghost like
fucking hell, man.
Counter.
And they're all submitted blind, right? So they didn't know that the Gatghost.
What a gross game this Fiora is. Like what a fucking.
We're going to cover this on the other side. You're going to be casting.
It's only down fucking 1K too. It's so gross because we have so many turrets and plates.
Saturday and Sunday. So
the other crazy fucking thing, man. Oh my god.
Up to Sunday's conference final, guaranteed to feature the winner of
I hate it. I hate going fucking Blackfire, Rylai, or like Rylai's, Leandres, etc. for these fucking players. Just need like 200 fucking LP, man. 200 LP.
We're going to break all that down on the other side. See you then.